I'm here with Chief Winkles with the Washington Fire Department. Um, According to the National Fire Protection Association's 1710 standard, first engines on the scene of an emergency are supposed to have 4 firefighters on them. Still, you only have 2 firefighters on your first 2 engines. Can you tell us why the department is not in compliance with this national standard?
Well, NFPA 1710 is a standard that a lot of departments struggle to meet. Since I've been in this position, I've made several requests to increase our staffing. We've been trying to get grant funding to help with that. And as of yet, we have been unsuccessful. We, along with other departments with a population of between 100,000 and 250,000, 60% are unable to comply with this standard. So we're working with the city to find ways that we can supplement and increase our staffing. We currently are a combination department, and we rely on our volunteers to help make up the difference in the meantime.
All right. Can you explain why the department has not complied with the mandated training for hazardous material emergencies, though?
Again, since I've been in this position, we have been looking at the department and in ways that the department can improve. And we have already identified that we need to improve on our hazardous materials response according to the OSHA standards. And so we have recently just completed the awareness level training and have been looking into feasible ways that we can complete advanced level training. So we are in the process of working on that.
All right. Well, Chief, can you explain why your people entered the hot zone during the emergency without the proper hazardous waste operations and emergency response training?
So during the recent train derailment and the spill of sodium hydroxide, the firefighters made a decision, and it was based on our previous experience with floodwaters, because flooding will quickly overwhelm the nursing home by going in through the front doors. And so they decided to try to intervene and slow the progress of the sodium hydroxide to give them more time to evacuate the nursing home. And as a result, they were able to successfully evacuate the nursing home rather than just standing by and watching the people suffer.
Okay. Well, according to our sources, the elected officials and the public are not aware of what's going on in the fire department. Would you like to elaborate on this?
We certainly do stay in constant communication with the city staff. So the fire department staff and the city staff are always in communication. They are aware of our budget processes, our requests for budgeting, for more resources, for funding, for the grants I previously mentioned. And it is something that we do diligently as we continue to improve and provide the best care possible for the citizens of Washington.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, Chief Winkles.